Your room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch.
Can't imagine why John
Eggs
still
with
believes in
hollandaise
such
sauce.
foolery.
Sherry, I'm over here with my
Pardon,
new
monsieur,
sign companion.
but I am not in the mood to talk.
What are you waiting for? Put the dish down so we can tuck in.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
No matter how long you stare at the stick, it's not going to walk itself to its owner.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven from the... The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane
Don't ask me
itself is
about the
not
cane.
enough.
I was with you the whole
May have
time.
to ask other guests if they saw who was here. May I ask you something?
That's a question I can answer.
Well,
Do you know
even
anything
with your
about
keen
this?
senses, Sherry,
I can't help you
doubt
with
you'll
that,
find
sir.
the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Not that
Can you
one,
satisfy
huh?
my curiosity?
You lost the bet, Sherry.
I can't
Don't
help
let
you
that
with
stop your
that,
search
sir.
for the Navy officer.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Do you know anything about this?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show. Excuse me, just one question.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you, friend.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these
Could you
people
help
on
me?
purpose?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Could you help me?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you, friend.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
Time to check your who, what, and what.
Can I ask you a
Sherry.
question?
Who are you
I'm sorry,
asking?
but I've never...
About what and dressed as what?
Help me, please.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sir. I don't know anything about that.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find
Is
the
this
answer.
familiar to you?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Could you help me?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find
May
the
I
answer.
ask for your assistance?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you, friend.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack. Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost. Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.